Hello, and this is Todd Luck, and I'm playing Pokemon Go in downtown Winston-Salem. There are many PokeStops here. Right now I am on Liberty Street between 6th and 7th Street, and here is a PokeStop at this building. It is specifically tied to this sculpture on the door. And this is a building right across from the park. And right next to the Chronicle. And you just spin it like all the others and get your PokeStop. So if you keep walking from this building, the next thing you'll see is this mural, and this is on the Chronicle where I work at. And you just need to be near the building and you can get this PokeStop. And word of caution, that mural is in a driveway to a parking lot behind the Chronicle, and cars go in and out of there, so if you want to stop and admire it, that's cool, but just keep in mind to watch out for cars. And if you keep walking past the Chronicle, there's another PokeStop just down the street here. Just a couple minute, well, actually 30-second walk, more like it. Downtown is covered in these. The PokeStops tend to be for murals and sculptures and other public art, and there is a ton of that downtown. This is pretty much an ideal place if you're looking for PokeStops, because there's just a ton of them and they're all within walking distance, so there's no traffic because it's early in the morning. So this mural right here is a PokeStop, and so you just need to walk by it and you can get it. Alright, and it even says who the mural is by. It's actually really interesting. I'm not sure how they're getting all this information. There are definitely murals on here I just wouldn't have expected them to be able to find. And so if you keep walking down Liberty Street, I'm going past 6th Street here, there's a mural across the road next to this new UPS store that just opened up. And of course, look both ways before crossing the road, or well, at least that one way, because it's a one-way street. And you can go to this mural and also get another PokeStop. These are, like I said, all over the place. Downtown is a great place to come if you're looking to, you know, replenish your supplies. I haven't run across a lot of Pokemon yet, but the day is still young. Alright, so we've got this mural. Alright, and there we go. And you can just spin it and get your stuff. Nothing too exotic downtown so far, but hope springs eternal. Next. Okay, and so from this mural you can just keep walking, and just another few steps is a sculpture beside the Millennium Center, which is a event center. It used to be, I can't remember what it used to be, but it's an old building. Put it that way. Sorry, brain fart. It's early in the morning and my brain's still waking up. But just walk past these businesses. And this sculpture right here is a PokeStop. Alright, and just like all the others, you touch your PokeStop and spin it. And you get cool stuff. Oh, it gave me an egg. Cool. I get excited when I get eggs. I'm incubating one right now. Okay, and so from the sculpture, we're going to keep walking past the Millennium Center. And you'll see the bus station is just past the Millennium Center. And that's another PokeStop because there are murals painted by a local mural artist. Actually, they're all painted by local artists. I think I know most of them. I'm a reporter, so I've done stories. But so this is also a PokeStop. Just be careful when obviously crossing the street. Watch out for buses and all that good stuff. Alright. This is a two-way street, so you want to be careful. Alright. And let's see. It is normally buzzing here, but right now it's early Sunday morning, so that's why it's not as active here. And let's see here. Just trying to figure out which one it is. Okay. It's pointing me towards this last one. Okay. So it's the one closest to the building and the street here. This one right here. And there you go. Okay, so I could keep going on Liberty Street, but I'm actually going to walk up this street past the Millennium Center and go on Trade and kind of go back in the direction I came. Liberty and Trade are part of the Arts District, so there's a lot of stuff you can get in here. So I'm just going to cross the street over to Trade and get some stuff. And actually, I'm right at a PokeStop, if I could find it. Let's see, there's supposed to be a plaque, it's telling me. Ah! Haha! This is a little bit of a scavenger hunt, but let's see, there is a plaque. Actually, let me see, I think I can probably get it better on the other side. I just walked right past and didn't even know. But yeah, this plaque right here, PokeStop. Alright, so you click on the plaque, and it actually has what's written on the plaque on here, though you can also read it off the picture or off the plaque since you're just standing here. But there we go. Oh wow, the plaque gave me eggs. I'm wondering how that's determined, but okay, this is becoming very fruitful. Alright, there you go. Historic Poke eggs. Alright. And that's a historic marker that was erected here for the Safe Bus Company. That's how the bus service in Winston-Salem started, at least the current one, Winston Transit Authority. There was a black bus company here, and it was very successful back during segregation, and eventually after integration they sold themselves to the city, and that became the Winston Transit Authority, which provides bus service here. Alright, and so we're going to continue our way down Trade Street now, and So we're on Trade Street, and let's see, there is a PokeStop coming up. It's for the lamp posts. Let's see, I'm just trying to get this specific one. I'm actually close enough right now to get it, but yeah, I think it's this one right here. All right. All right, and here we go. Oh, well, what were you expecting from a lamppost? Got some Pokeballs, but we can always use those. All right, and there's one right next to here, so I'm going to check out what that is. Okay, so the next one is right across the street, so just look both ways. Again, this is early Sunday morning, but normally this would be quite a busy street. I'm going across the street. This is the Urban League building. This is the new Mast general store, or relatively new. They've been open, I think, a year or something. You can always look at the stuff at Mast. It's kind of a tourist attraction now. A lot of people come by here. And here is a nicely hidden little mural, and this is your PokeStop. I'm not sure how well the camera's catching it because it's kind of dark in here, but so this little gem is a PokeStop. And just to give you guys a better look at it, it's actually a really cool mural. I don't think I've ever even looked at it. All right, and click on it and see what it gives us. Okay, more supplies. Oh yeah. All right, there we go. Okay, and from the mural, we'll cross the street for the next one. Be careful. There's a gentleman blowing leaves, trying to keep the streets and all that clean. So that's what the noise is. Working hard on this Sunday morning. All right. So this is Sweet Potatoes, a very famous restaurant in downtown Winston-Salem. It is actually frequented by celebrities when they're in town. This is very good soul food. The owners are very nice. We've done several stories on them. But there's supposed to be a statue here according to the app, but I think that statue has been moved or is someplace else now, but it's still a PokeStop. So just be in front of Sweet Potatoes on Trade Street and click this, and like I said, even though you don't see it, it still counts. Some of the information in here is a little dated, but for the most part it's pretty accurate. Wow, that's a lot. And if you got time, you know, eat some of Sweet Potatoes, they're good.